Hello, all my dear students. Welcome to Sri Jain's Rank Zone classes. I am Ajay Glati, dear students, and I am your friend and mentor for the mathematics portion or what we call as quantitative aptitude portion in your exams. Dear students, as you can see on the screen, today we will be discussing the topic progressions or sequence and series, or we can call it as arithmetic progression, AP and GP, arithmetic AP, GP, and HP. So dear students, let's start with the class 03 for progressions. In this class, dear students, today we will be discussing all previous year questions. Okay. And we won't be discussing GP and all that because those have GP and HP because they have not been asked in your previous year exams. Fine. So the first question we have is, if we write the series 2, 6, 10, 14 up to 180, how many terms are there? See, clearly we have A is equal to 2 and D is equal to how much? 6 minus 2, 4. AN is what? A plus N minus 1 into D. That is last term is 180. AN is 180. So that will be like A is what? 2 plus N minus 1 into 4. So this is 178 is equal to N minus 1 into 4. This last term is written as 130. It's my mistake. I wrote it as 180. So this becomes 130, 130 and 128. 130 and 128. So this is like 32 is equal to n minus 1, or I can say n is equal to 33. Fine, dear students. Let's take another one. The sum of three terms of an AP is A1 plus A2 plus A3 is 3939, and their product A1 into A2 into A3 is equal to 2080. So now what we have, I can directly say the middle term. This middle term A2 is equal to what? 13. Now this is like 13, 39 by 3. This is 13 minus D. 13 plus D is equal to 2080. 13 cancel with 208 to give me a 16 followed by a 160. So 13 minus D into 13 plus D is equal to 160, and this 160 can further be written as 10 into 16. Why? Because there was a 0. I directly thought 10 16, and this is matching. Clearly D is equal to 3. Okay, now we are being asked the sum of the three terms is this and the product is this. The terms are, find the terms. Okay, this is given to you and it is being asked find the three terms. Find the three terms. So that therefore the three terms are, middle term is 13, then it is 10, then it is 16. Okay, next one. The sum of first n terms of an AP is, you are given sum of n terms of an AP as 2n into n plus 3. Okay, 2n into n plus 3. Then what is the value of sixth term? Find A6. You are asked find A6 if sum of n terms is, see dear students, what is sum of n terms? Sum of n terms is n by 2 into, either you can say first term plus last term, like A plus L. If I read it like this, then what will happen? So this will be a little bit lengthy method. We can change it. I have just, something has struck me. We can do it like this. You have Sn. You are being asked A6. A6 will be what? Like A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to A6 minus A1 plus A2 up to A5. I can say this will be S6 minus S5. This will be a better way. What will be S6? S6 will be 2 into 6 plus 3 minus 2 into 5 into 5 plus 3. Okay, dear friends, very clear to all of you. So what does it become now? This is like 12 into 9 minus 10 into 8, or this is 108 minus 80 or 28. This is your sixth term. A6 is 2, 8, 28. Okay, we have one more question of this type. Let me show it to you. You are being told the sum of n terms of an AP is n into 3n plus 7. You need to find the 10th term. Find A10. What will be A10? A10 will be S10. A10 is what? S10 minus S9. A10 is what? S10 minus S9. Directly we will be doing it from this time, next time onward. That will be 10 into 3 into 10 plus 7 minus S9 will be 9 into 3 into 9 plus 7. That will be 10. 30 plus 7 minus 9. 27 plus 7. Okay. 27 plus 7. This is equal to 370 minus 9 into 34, or I can say 370 minus 306. This will be what? 64. Is it clear to everyone? Yes, we have option C in this question as of 64. The options were A, B, C, D. Option A is 63. Option B is minus 64. Option C is plus 64. And the last option D is 16. Okay. Let's take one more. In an AP, yes, a good question. It is given A1 plus A50 plus A51 plus A100 is equal to 400. So what is the sum of all the terms of the series? You have to find sum of 100 terms. I have told you the logic for this. The options are A, B, C, D, D. The following options are 10,000. The next option is 5,000. The next option is 1,000. And the last option is none of these. Okay, we have A1 plus A50 plus A51 plus A100 is equal to 400. See this one, what I can read it as, this is one pair, first term and last term. These are the two middle terms. These are two middle terms. These are first and last. So sum of two pairs. Sum of two pairs is given to you as 400. Sum of each pair. Sum of each pair will be 200. That is 400 by 2. Okay, 400 by 2. That is, I can say, A1 plus A100 is equal to 200. Now, what is being asked? Sum of 100 terms will be 100 by 2 into A1 plus A100. That will give me what? 50 into 200. From here, I put this value. If I put 50 into 200, what I get? 5 into 2, 10. 50 into 200 followed by two zeros, 10,000. Which is such option? Option A is the answer. Option number A is the answer, and I'm sure it is clear to all of you. Okay. Next one. Sum of three consecutive. If sum of three consecutive terms of an AP. Sum of three consecutive terms of an AP is equal to 0. Okay. What does it mean? Find the product of the three terms of those three terms. Okay, of those three terms. Dear students, we know sum of three terms will be what? This will be middle term, this will be the previous term, and this will be the next term. This is 0. Okay, or I can say 3a is equal to 0. A will be what? 0. Now what is the product? Product is a minus d into a plus d. A minus d into a plus d. That will be equal to, let's say, what is this? This is 0. 0 minus d. Anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. Okay, anything multiplied by 0 will be 0. So your answer becomes, I didn't write the options, let me write the options. The options are 15, 3, 27, none of these. A is 15, B is 3, C is 27, the last is none of these. So your answer is none of these. Okay. We are given the nth term of an AP for an AP. The nth term is 4n minus 2. Okay, find its 10th term. So what will be the 10th term? 8n will be, that is 4 into 10 minus 2, 40 minus 2, or you can say 38 is the answer. Here, dear students, 38 is the answer. Let's proceed further. Next is a very good question. What is the value of 11 terms of an AP if the sum of the first 11 terms is equal to the sum of first 10 terms? Okay, see, we have what is given to us. Sum of 11 terms is equal to sum of 10 terms. Find A11. What are the options? The options are 11. Option A is 11. Option B is 1. Option C is 0. Option D is 10. Okay. See, given what is given to us, S11 is equal to S10. What does it mean? It means A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to A10 plus A11 is equal to A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to A10. So dear students, what's happening is this 10 will cancel with this. So what is you get? A11 is equal to 0. Therefore, directly 11th term is 0. Okay. Next question. The sum of first 9 terms of an AP is equal to the sum of first 13 terms. Given what? S9 is equal to S13. Then the sum of first 22 terms will be. You have to find sum of the 22 terms. Okay, dear students. The options are 0, option B minus 10, option C 1, and option D 32. Okay, 22. So, how to go about this question? There are two ways. One is direct formula shortcut, the other is detailed method, which I'm going to explain you first. See, we have S13 is equal to S9. What does it mean? It means S13 I will break as A1 plus A2 plus A9 plus A10 plus A11 plus A12 plus A13 is equal to S9. S9 is what? A1 plus A2 plus A3 up to A9. This and this will cancel. So this gives you A10 plus A11 plus A12 plus A13 is equal to D is equal to 0. Why? Because so 0 directly from next time onwards you can think that the last four terms are 0. The main thing is the last four terms are 0. The last four terms are 0. What will be 8 and A11? It will be like A plus 9D. Just think about it. You can do it directly without even writing. A plus 11D plus A plus 12D is equal to 0, or I can say 4A plus 4A plus 42D is equal to 0, or I can say 2A is equal to minus 21D. Okay, what is being asked? S22. S22 will be n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. That is n is what? 22 by 2 into 2A. 2A is actually minus 21D. And this n minus D will be what? This n minus 1D will be 21D. So minus 21D and 21D cancel to give you a 0. So your net result is 0. Now, from next time onwards, dear students, whenever it is given to you, whenever it is given to you, oh my goodness, what am I doing? If suppose Sx is equal to Sy, then remember S of x plus y is equal to 0. S of x plus y is equal to 0. That is S13 is equal to S9. This implies S13 plus 9 will be always 0. That is S22 is equal to 0. This is your answer. Am I clear to everyone? Let's take another question. Now the next question we have, it is given to us that A7 is equal to 13 times A3. Okay, A7 is equal to 13 times A3. Fine. And the 13th term and the common difference is 6. Okay. Common difference is 6, that is D is equal to 6. Find A29. So let's start with this. Options are A, B, C, and D. The options are 80, then it is minus 9, then it is 93, 43, and this is 29. Okay, A7 is equal to A3. Let's start with this. A7 is what? A plus 6D is equal to 13 times A plus 20, or I can say A plus 6D is equal to 13A plus 13 into 12D. Fine, this 13A comes over here. Let's say this 13 never leaves here, stays over here. 13A minus A is equal to 6D minus 13 into 12D. Or directly you can say 13 into 12 is 156. 156 into D. So this is like 12A is equal to minus 150D. Fine. Minus 150 into D. The value of D is 6 is equal to 12A. 12A cancel to give 6. 2 and 150 cancel to give me a 75. So A is equal to minus 75. This A is equal to minus 75. Now, what is being asked? A29D. Okay, A29D you need to find, but before, see, A29 will be what? That will be A plus 28 into D. Okay, A is what? Minus 75, 28. D is given to you as 6. Minus 75. 20 into 6 is 128 into 6 is 48. So this is 168. Or I can say 93. Fine. Option number B is your answer. Must be clear to all of you. Let's take the next one. Now I take a very beautiful question. The ratio of, if ratio of sum of p terms of of two APs, okay, or let's say the ratio of sum of n terms of two APs is 12 plus 16 upon 7n minus 17. Find the ratio of their sixth terms. Find the ratio of their sixth terms. Fine. And the options are given to us as 10. Option number A. Option number B is 1. Option number C is 13 by 16. Option number D is 13 by 61. Okay. Now see, dear friends, we are being told that the ratio of their pth terms, sum of the pth terms. Okay, this is given to you, let's say SP by S dash P. Okay, this is first series, this is the second series. What will be the ratio of their pth term? That will be actually P by 2 into 2A plus P minus 1 into D. Let's say for the first term I am taking small a and small d, and for this sequence, let's say I am writing it as small s. I am writing this as big S, okay? That will be again P by 2, 2A plus, this is N, sorry, N, okay? n n, okay, plus n minus 1 plus n minus 1 into capital D. P by 2 will cancel. So this will give me 2a plus n minus 1d divided by 2a plus n minus 1d. This 2a plus n minus 1d, 2a plus n minus 1d, okay, this is given to you. This thing is actually 2n plus 16 upon, this is 7n minus 17. So over here, this was actually 4n. It was my mistake. I wrote it wrongly. In the question, it was given 4n. Okay. So how to solve it, dear students? The thing is, now what is required? We require a6 upon capital A6. What is a6 by capital A6? This is a plus 5d. Let me a plus 5d upon capital A plus 5 into capital D. How can I get this, dear students? We have this thing. Can I do something to make it like this? See, this is 2a. Let me say this is like a plus 5d. I can say as 2a, because here it is 2a. 2a plus 10d upon 2a plus 10 capital D. This is like this. Okay, dear students. Now, 2a plus 10d, 2a plus 10d. Now equate these two, make a comparison between these two. Putting, if you put n is equal to 11, if you put, see, this is 10, this is n minus 1. Put n minus 1 is equal to, put n minus 1 is equal to 10. That is n is equal to 11. What do you get? On putting n minus 1 is equal to 10, you get 2a plus 10d upon 2a plus 10d. All these are equal, okay? This is one and the same thing. I'm writing again, and this becomes 4 into 11 plus 16 upon 7 into 11 minus 6 minus 17. So this gives me what? 44 plus 16 upon 77 minus 17, or 60 by 60. Finally, this comes out as one. A very good question, a very conceptual question has been solved in what I'll say a very good and beautiful manner. Okay, all this is clear to everyone? Fine. Now the next one we have is, we are being told there are two series. The two series are 45, 41, 37, so on, and the second series, next series, 5, 9, 13, like this, have their nth term same. Let's say have their pth term same or equal, precisely saying have their pth term equal, then find the value of k. See, find the value of, then find the value of p. I need to find the value of p now. Okay, dear students, how will I do it? Look, options are A, B, C, and D. These are the four options. And what is see, what is the first series? The first series is like 41, 47, and so on. So here we have A is equal to 45 and D is equal to minus 4. What will be the nth term? What will be the pth term? AP will be 45 plus P minus 1 into minus 4. Okay, let's talk about the second series. Okay, that will be, second series is 5, 9, 13, so on. We have A is equal to 5 and D is equal to positive 4. What will be the AP? AP will be A plus n minus 1 or p minus 1. p minus 1 into 4. This is, let's say, first, this is second. Equating 1 and 2. What do we get? We get 45 plus p minus 1 into 4. P minus 1 into 4 will be like 45 minus 4p plus 4 is equal to 5 plus 4p minus 4. Now, how to solve it? 45 minus 5 is 40. This is 4. This minus 4 will come over here. 8 is equal to 4p plus 4p. Or I can say, dear students, 48 is equal to 8p. This implies p is equal to 48 by 8 is equal to 6. Option number B is your answer. Option number B is the answer. Now let's take an easy question which might appear to be a bit tedious or lengthy. Series. You are given a series. The series is 10, 10 1 by 3, 10 2 by 3, so on. Find its 10th term. Find its 100th term, or I can say 100th term. So here what we have, a is equal to what? 10, d is equal to what? 1 by 3. A 100 will be what? A 100 will be a plus 100 minus 1, that is 99d. Okay, 100 minus 1 into d. Okay, so what I'll do, a 100 will be equal to a plus 99 into 1 by 3, or 10 plus 33, that is 43. A 100 is equal to 43. This is your answer. I am sure it must be clear to all of you. Fine. Now let's take one more question which has been based on the previous concepts we have discussed. We are given the sum of 9 terms is equal to the sum of 11 terms. Okay. Given find the sum of 20 terms. Find the sum of 20 terms. Options are 11, 0, 9 and 20. What is the solution? The solution is, dear students, whenever S9 is equal to S11, then S9 plus 11. What I told you, Sx plus Sy, Sx is equal to Sy, then Sx plus y is equal to 0. Similarly, S9 is equal to S11. This implies S9 plus 11 is equal to 0. That is S20 is equal to 0, or option number B is the answer. Okay. One last, I can say my favorite sort of question. You are given x1, x2, x3, so on, these terms up to xn are in AP. Are in arithmetic progression, then the value of 1 by x1 x2 plus x2 x3, sorry, 1 by x2 x3 plus dot 1 by xn minus 1 into xn is equal to, you have to determine this value. Okay, fine. The options are A, B, C, D. This is like the first option is n minus 1 into x2 into xn minus 1. Option 3 is n into x1 into xn. Then it is n minus 1 into x1 into x minus 1. And the last is n minus 1 into x1 into xn. These are the four options. Okay. Now, dear friends, if you remember, I told you uh, solution. Okay, this might be a little bit handy. If I write something like 21, 21 is what? 3 into 7. What do? I write it like, what is the difference between these two? The difference between these two is 4. So I will write 1 by 4 into 1 by smaller minus 1 by bigger. This is the logic you remember. Okay, if I say 1 by 12, 1 by 12 can be written like 2 into 6. It can be written 1 by 4 into 1 by smaller minus 1 by bigger, if you can recall this. Okay. So now, x1, x2 are in AP. x2 minus x1 will be what? D. AP. Okay, now. x3 minus x2 will be what? That will also be D. Last, similarly, xn minus xn minus 1 will be what? Again, D. So, then the value of the expression we have is 1 by x1 into x2. Difference between x1 and x2 is D. So, what I'll do, I will write this expression as 1 by D into 1 by a smaller number minus 1 by a larger number. Bracket close, plus. The next term I will be writing as like this: 1 by D 1 by x2 minus 1 by x3. Next term I will be writing as 1 by D 1 by x3 minus 1 by x4, and the last term I will be writing as 1 by D 1 by xn minus 1 minus 1 by xn. Okay, so what it becomes now, sorry, this is the last question for the day and the last question for the chapter. We have covered each and every possible thing. This becomes 1 by D taken common, 1 by x2 minus 1 by x1. This is 1 by x1 minus x2. Okay, 1 by x1 minus x2, plus next term we have 1 by positive x2. From here this is minus 1 by x3. In the next term we have x by 3 minus 1 by x4. So on it goes on up to 1 by xn minus 1 minus 1 by xn. What will happen, dear friend? This and this will cancel, this and this will cancel, everything like this will be cancelled. So what I will be left with is 1 by D into 1 by x1 minus 1 by xn. Okay, or I can say 1 by D into 1 by D into xn minus x1 upon x1 into xn. This will be equal to 1 by D. Xn minus x1 will be, see, if you write a5 minus a2, that is 3D. So it will be n minus 1 into D divided by x1 into xn. D and D will cancel. This will give you n minus 1 by x1 into x1. That is option. Option D is the answer. All questions covered in the chapter pertaining to this particular topic, and I think I have explained them beautifully to you. So my advice before leaving is, please study as much as possible. Don't just waste your time. Don't waste time anywhere. Just focus primarily on studies. Don't do any Facebooking. Don't do anything. This is a very crucial period of time. Just crack your exam, then you can do whatever you want to. But make sure you crack this exam in the very first attempt, and practice all the questions by writing. Getting it. Writing is the most important thing. Practice by writing. Don't just merely go through the video or just read any book. You have to jot down each and everything in mathematics. Then only you will be able to crack your exam. This is the most important thing, dear students. Okay. So with this, I will take your leave. Bye bye. Good night. Good day, whatever it is. This is Ajay Gulati. All the best, my dear students. Fine. Take care.